welcome to Monson Made This. My name is Michael and I cook vegan food. So if you want more vegan recipes and content, you should click the subscribe button below. Give this video a thumbs up while you're down there, and actually give this video an extra big thumbs up today because I am sharing a recipe with you from this brand new cookbook from Lauren Toyota, Hot for Food All Day. I am making her all green fresh rolls with green curry dipping sauce. It looks beautiful in the book. I've actually made the sauce in advance. Well, I made another batch the other day. It's so good, so I can't wait to share it with you. Of course, the recipe is in this book, which comes out today. There's a link below to buy it on Amazon. She's also been nice enough to let me share the recipe with you on my website. So there's also a link below to make it. It's on monsonmadethis.com. So without further ado, let's get started on the sauce because I can't wait to share it with you. I have all the ingredients for the all green fresh rolls. I have green leaf lettuce, avocado, peas, cucumber, and 3 different delicious herbs: mint, cilantro, and basil. And then I've also prepped all the ingredients we need for the sauce. So I'm gonna start adding them to my NutriBullet. I'm actually starting out with some coconut cream. To that, I'm going to add cilantro, stems and all, a couple of cloves of garlic, little bit of rice wine vinegar. Again, the full amounts and ingredients will be on monsonmadethis.com and in the cookbook. This is sugar, salt, and a little bit of chili flake. Because this is a green curry sauce, I'm adding some green curry paste. This is the brand that I'm actually using today, Thai Kitchen. You just want to read and make sure that there aren't any animal products. Usually with green curry there's not, but sometimes you might get some shrimp or some fish ingredients. And lastly, I'm going to be adding some fresh lime juice, and it's just about the juice of 1 lime. So this is all going to get blended together. Again, I'm just using my NutriBullet today. You could use pretty much any blender you need. It's not getting a high-powered blender or anything. So this is going to get blended, and then it's going to simmer in a pot for about 2 to 3 minutes. It's just going to help to reduce the sauce, also tame down the garlic a little bit. So lid goes on, and let's blend. This sauce is all blended. I have a pot behind me ready to go, so I'm just going to go back there, cook it for a couple of minutes, and then we'll be ready to assemble the rolls. Sauce is all ready to add to my pot. It smells incredible, and I just have the pot on medium heat right now. So I'm just going to keep an eye on this, keep stirring it, make sure that it doesn't burn or stick to the bottom. And I just want to let it go for 2 to 4 minutes, as the recipe says. It's going to thicken slightly, and again, it's going to help to kind of tame down some of the ingredients in here, which are pretty powerful. The sauce has been simmering for just about 4 minutes now. It's thickened up nicely. I tasted it. It's delicious. So I'm going to take it off the heat, just transfer it to a measuring cup for right now while I assemble the rest of the fresh rolls. I have my fresh roll rolling station all ready to go. I have my veggies and greens all prepped and just ready to be rolled up. I have the plate that I'll be using to actually make the rolls, the plate that will house the final rolls, and then a plate here that is full of water so that I can hydrate my rice paper sheets. This is warm water, not cold, not hot, and I'm just gonna run it through the water a couple of times. And I don't want this to get fully soggy. I want it to be fully wetted, but I don't want it to be soggy. I still want it to have a little bit of body to it, because after I add all the ingredients, it's going to absorb more water, and it's just a little bit easier to roll if it's not too flimsy. So I'm going to start with a layer of the cucumber, and I'm going to add probably a couple there. You can make these as thick as you'd like. I'm going to add some peas, nice piece of green leaf lettuce. Next is the avocado, and I'm going to use 2 nice slices. Next are the herbs. I'm adding fresh mint. Love the way that this smells. And in the book she says you can kind of add as much as you want or as little as you want. Next is fresh cilantro. I'm going to add just a few sprigs, because you can eat the stems of cilantro. And then lastly, I'm going to be adding basil, and this is actually Thai basil. If you can only find regular basil, that's absolutely perfect. Okay, now it's time to roll. And then we're just going to slice this in half. put it on our plate and await the dipping sauce. Finished rolling a few of these rolls, and the more that I rolled, the more confident I got with putting ingredients in there. This is one of the first ones, so it's a little on the thinner side. Dipping it in this delicious sauce that I've been smelling for the last 20 minutes. So excited to give this a taste. That sauce does not disappoint. The textures, the herbs, everything. Thank you, Lauren, for another incredible recipe. Thanks for another beautiful cookbook. This is her second book, and I'm so excited to go through and cook a ton of recipes from it. If you're brand new to this channel, you may not know this, but Lauren Toyota is kind of what started my vegan journey. When I decided to go vegan, I watched her channel for about 2 days straight, and it really just kind of changed the way that I saw vegan food and veganism, and I am the vegan that I am today because of her. So thank you, Lauren, for that. And again, thanks for your new cookbook. If you want to buy that book, there's a link below to Amazon. Also, if you click the link below to Monson Made This, you will be able to get this full printable recipe. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for those of you that are channel members and Patreon subscribers, and I will see you all next time with a brand new recipe video.